New at 6 tonight, a woman is battling with Arlington County officials over who takes ownership of her cousin's property in a historically black neighborhood.
So she says this home has been in the family since the early 1900s, but the county says it has the right to take over the property to build safety improvements on a road.
Our Matthew Torres is in Arlington with more details about this ongoing debate that may now lead to a lawsuit.
Everything is going to be replaced in here.
The foundation was built in the 1920s.
As you can see, they're beautiful, solid wood floors.
Renovating this centuries-old home in the Arlington View neighborhood has been nothing but a labor of love for Sandra Fortson.
It's historical.
It sat empty since 2021 after her 69-year-old cousin, the owner, suffered a medical emergency. Fortson, the conservator, plans to bring her cousin back from the nursing home with a caregiver.
We will be putting all new windows in here.
But even though Fortson spent up to $80,000 in renovations the past few weeks, the family may not even be able to keep it. That is, if Arlington County successfully acquires the land through eminent domain, taking private property for public use.
If you think that this is just a single cause, it is not. I am tired, I am frustrated, and I just want this to be over.
Arlington County wants to buy the land and remove the home, which sits at Columbia Pike and Rolfe Street. In this March County Board meeting, officials said it would make room for much-needed pedestrian and roadway safety changes, including a traffic light and realigning the intersection.
Access to Arlington View is a huge challenge.
It's just one section of a years-long initiative to improve Columbia Pike.
The schedule delay could not only, further inconvenience the Pike neighborhood and residents, it could also raise the price.
The county approved a resolution to authorize eminent domain if a negotiation hasn't been reached. Despite discussions since late 2022, Fortson says she just cannot accept the offer to sell.
What happened to no means no. My aunt was very adamant about keeping that home in the family. It is also generational wealth.
I just want to recognize this has been a hard decision for all of us.
The county chair acknowledges how juggling safety improvement means taking away a home from a black family in an historically black neighborhood.
The county needs to slow down a little bit.
That's why Dr. Scott Taylor is paying attention. He's the director of Arlington's Black Heritage Museum.
The land was purchased by ex-slaves. These people were resilient. This neighborhood is probably 8 or 9% black now, when it was 100% black.
The county is still offering the family $627,000 for the property, but the family questions if that's even worth it. They say original plans showed the county wanted just a piece of the land at first, not the entire thing.
It's different, it's unusual.
Fortson's eminent domain attorney is showing us this letter of condemnation from the county, claiming it would transfer the lease sometime next month.
We would challenge the taking in court, claiming that it's not necessary to acquire the entire property to accomplish their goals.
In a statement, Chair Libby Garvey says, unfortunately, an easement alone is not enough to build this new intersection in a way that would provide the entire community with these increased safety benefits. The county is committed to exploring as many options as possible to come to a mutually agreeable solution. But for now, it seems both parties are firm on their arguments, meaning for Fortson,
I think they should come over here and see the house themselves.
the foundation to fight this remains steadfast.
I'm going to fight to make sure the history is retained.
In Arlington, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.